now. Don't question it. Secret hallway. Got a box in it. So the bullet came from right here. Otherwise there'd be a hole right there. And so, trajectory means that it should be over in the guest room? This is amazing. There's a hallway running the length of the building. How did nobody notice this? Well, remember, we haven't been over to the west side. Without both parts of the picture, who could have guessed? No, I think your boss knew it was here. Maybe he never stepped foot inside, but I know he deduced something. Waters, is he just toying with me to see what I find? Possible. It wasn't just him. Meredith Fay has had a secret hallway hidden inside her home. She's been actively hiding it from the police. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Alright, so what is this? Seems like you'd be able to walk into the second floor and see straight into the secret hallway. Unless this is all actually roofed, which is... yeah, that's more likely. There's the hole. Hey, you're right. Do you see the exit hole? Judging from the angle, there isn't one. Yeah, that's weird. The only way that could be the case is if the shot came from in here. Makes sense. Somebody had to have been hiding out there when it all went down. What's this back here? Hey, help me move this. Yeah, sure. This passage is cramped enough without it blocking the way. Okay, ready? We lift on 1, 2, 3. Lift! Yeah! What? Whoa, what the heck? What are you doing here? Quiet! Don't you two understand I'm trying to keep a low profile? Hey, put that crap away before you blind somebody. It's just us. Just you two? Yeah, so take it down a notch, will ya? Now you need to start explaining pronto. We've been looking all over for you. Oh, and Wright? Grow a pair and quit whimpering. She's half your size. My poor eyes may just make it out of this one unscathed. What is all this? Are those stashed in the crate? Yeah, but they were small enough I didn't need to move them. I didn't think anything of it. Somebody trying to hide them? We could probably try putting them back together. Well... this is somewhat less than obvious. Alright, that obviously attaches to this. Ah, it's another bust. This comes over there. Right there or so. Then this goes right up into that. Hey, that looks just like those other ones we saw. It does. I saw one missing in the east entry. Think this might be it? That's gotta be important somehow. You know what that means. Yep, so the bullet came in here, shot through and hit the missing statue. So the bullet should be somewhere in this box. Hey, over there. What's that? Whoa, this little guy must have spilled out when he jumped out of that box. It's some kind of pistol. Looks like a Derringer. Probably holds maybe one shot total. Looks empty. One shot. That's enough to... Could be. I'll have it checked out. We agree I get it, right? This puppy's going straight down to criminal affairs. I know, I'm not arguing. That could very well be the gun that shot Maya. Somebody was trying to hide it in here. There's only so many reasons they tried to do that. Why were you hiding in that crate? This got anything to do with him blaming you? Because I can arrest him for that, you know. No, you can't. Mark, just forget it. Your boss already talked me into the courthouse lobby. Wait, you're not mad at him? He's on the right side. He was just doing his job. Williamson said that? That was the gist of it. I had to read between the lines, though. Come on! Dude almost landed you in the slammer! But he didn't. As long as I keep my head low, I should be fine. So, all's forgiven? Shut it, doofus! I never said anyone liked you. Yes? No? We'll see. How did you find this place? There was a hidden door behind the shelves in the hall by my room. I thought I'd hide in here until you killed Hawthorne again. You know that was almost entirely a bluff, right? Can't take any chances. I see. Well, I'll get back to you on that. I'll remember not to cross the beams. Ha! You're hilarious. I'm not going anywhere until that maniac's back in hell where she belongs. Do yourself. Hey, you can't just stay here. Freak will starve herself to death if she doesn't leave. I'm standing right here, Mark. Come on, Gladys. You can't stay in here. It could be dangerous. No worse than anywhere else. Don't you know each other? Why? You seem to be on a first-name basis. Just wondering. You want to tell him or should I? Let's skip it. I don't like him enough for that. Fine by me. I feel so loved. Porter's an idiot, no doubt. This excuse about hiding from Dahlia feels contrived. I might be able to coax her out of here if I can confront her about the real reason she's hiding. You're not hiding here because of some angry spirit. You planted those bugs in the house and people found out it was you. I'd wager whoever you were tracking isn't happy. Somebody in this house is connected with the Ravalis family. Is that correct? Who told you? It wasn't too hard to figure out. Oh, and judging from the state of this room, we're not the only ones who know about it. Do you really think this is the safest place to hide? I guess you're right. Okay, Mark, I'll let you take me into protective custody. You got it. But you're watching me. You and no one else. Done. That was surprisingly easy. She's almost like a normal person now. Almost. Ah, I can't present anything new. Ah, crap. Holy... And I thought your hair sucked. What's that supposed to be? A truck tire? Different people, different tastes. Although now that I look at it... You know, it's funny, but I feel like something is missing here. It's a statue of an angry-looking woman. You know what this is? Doesn't look like there's anything here. pen has Iris's prints on it. Card left by the Ravel's family. Alright, man. I don't think I know anything about that. It's related to the case. Must not be, since I don't know about it. What are your thoughts on the whole channeling idea? I don't know, man. The whole family's pretty wacky even before the ghost thing. Wait, I already did this. Don't think you can tell anything about that. Ah, right, the hospital. How are you feeling? You seemed upset when you left. With her is very common, even if she doesn't know I'm here. Is there anything you'd like to talk about? I'm not sure. Well, I'm here if you want to say anything. Okay, I'll be here too. I think I'm going to have to be much more forward about this. I'm sorry, I know you don't want to talk about this, but we need to discuss your kidnapping. You get quiet whenever it's brought up. It bothers you, but not how I'd expect. I'm not sure what to say. As much as I'd like to avoid upsetting her, that's no longer an option. I need to find out what she's worried about. Any new thoughts? Nope. Take me to the house if you haven't already. Don't need me for that. I'm gonna throw around, so you should look in the west section while she's gone. I know you'll find the right thing. You always do. Hasn't lost faith in me, even after all this time. This is no doubt connected to the other things. It might be best to just take the bull by the horns and break those Psyche-locks. Whoop.
Take that!
Pearls, we need to talk. Okay. Isn't that what we're doing now? It's a bit more than just that. I thought we might put this off until after the trial, but now I don't think that's possible. Oh, You've been missing for 5 years. Neither Maya or I knew if you were still alive. But now you show up out of the blue. It seems too sudden. Those men were keeping me hidden. I didn't want anybody back home to know where I was. Somebody did. Oh? I have something which proves somebody knew your location.
Take that!
Does this prove it? No, that's not it. Isn't? No. You're on the right track, but no. I'm going to have to work for it. She's not coming forward by herself. Wait. Right. Nope. Is there anything over here? There's a door over here. Looks like the hallway branches off to two different places. Each part's supposed to be a mirrored copy of this one. There's a door over here. Another window looking out at the courtyard. And that's the door we came in. Oh yeah. There's also some walls and a ceiling. I was just making an observation. Yeah? Here's one from me. Wright really enjoys hearing his own voice. Maybe I should narrate my thoughts less often. Something is hidden in a creepy statue. Raise your hand if you saw that coming. How do you think Grandma Faye will react when she sees this? I'll just tell them you did it. Glad to be your fall guy. You think they'd buy it? I hate to admit it, but I do already have a reputation here for breaking down doors. Hey, yeah! What's a little wall or two here and there? The police force is clearly overdue for an ethics seminar. You want this back? Ah! Why are you threatening me with this? I'm not. Well, let's be honest, it's very tempting. Alright, is there actually anything else in here? Hey, run down there and see what you find. How about you do it? It's cramped in here and I can't squeeze around you. Just run down there real quick. There's some room there. It looks like Gladys, only not. That must be a mirrored copy. Here. Hey, run down there and see what you find. How about you do it? It's cramped in here and I can't squeeze around you. Just run down there really quick. She comes out right next door to Gladys' room. This is how she disappeared. Both those branches lead to separate parts of the building. Yeah, looks like there's another exit behind you too. Huh? Hadn't noticed that. Try opening it. You're closer. It's jammed. Or locked. Really? Whatever it is, it's not budging. I think the door is supposed to slide out somehow. Well, don't worry about that, right? There's only so many places it can come out. We'll figure it out later. Something tampered with this mechanism so that it wouldn't work. I think I have an idea of who that may have been. Well, I'm right when you losers are. Are we leaving or not? May as well. I think we found enough. Whatever. I'm going. Don't take too long. Let's go, Waters. Wait. You asked why I became a cop. It's because I wanted to be a hero. I've wanted it since I was a kid. Like, to save people. Stop all the bad guys. That stuff. Oh? I thought you didn't want to talk about that. I don't. I mean, not really. Why'd I bring this up again? Search me. I don't know. It's just always kind of been that way for me. That's what my wife wanted too. Yeah, just ignore everything I'm saying. This is all too cheesy. Not at all, it sounds like a very noble goal. Noble thoughts don't really make up for being a spineless oaf. Don't beat yourself up. You may be a bit lazy, but you've got the right mind for it. I became an attorney for just the same reason. Oh, really? To defend those who can't defend themselves. That's what any attorney should aim for. Huh. So we kinda are the same there. You did great on getting Togamera. Remember that? Yeah, but it was too late for that kid. Well, you can't save everyone. Mark, what's taking so long? Oh, shut up, we're coming. Hey, thanks for helping with her. I'll make sure she's safe. I'm gonna get all this junk analyzed at the station. Stop by later, and maybe there'll be more to tell you about it. I'll do that. But for now, I think I should return to the hospital. Ah, dang it. Let me out. Mystic Meredith. Fancy seeing you here. My granddaughter is in the hospital. Where would you expect me to be? He's more blunt now. Our conversation earlier must have pressed a few buttons. I wonder if I have enough to uncover that secret she was hiding. If not, Waters did say he'd have more for me at the police station later. What do you know about Pearl's kidnapping? I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. I'm sure you do. What is it that you know but aren't saying? Son, you keep your nose where it belongs. Seeing a new side of her, I'll leave for now until I can break those locks. Alright then. Actually, save.
Take that!
Let's try this one more time. I have proof you knew something about the kidnapping. Really? Well, don't keep me waiting. What proves I was aware of it?
Take that!
This evidence here proves my point. Please, good sir, you're wasting both our time. Surely your case would benefit more from investigating the shooting? Why don't you focus on that? I am. And don't call me... Alright, loading. Whoop, that was not what I wanted to do. A life support machine is keeping Maya alive for now. Better not mess with it. Alright, where do I trigger the next someone shows up thing? I installed that camera just now. Just in case I had to try again. So it didn't come to that. I must have sunk to new lows to be looking through a trash canister. Wait, what's this? These are new. These have just been thrown in here. I remember when this was taken. It's been so long. What's it doing in the trash? This letter was with it. The same person must have thrown both these away together. No bonus points for guessing who that was. Alright. Girls, we need to talk.
Take that!
I found this note. Does it ring any bells? What's that? Why were you looking through the garbage? Just a force of habit to search for evidence. But I never said where I found it. How did you know where I found this? It was just a guess. Where else would you find a squashed up note? That's one explanation. I can think of another. You were the person who threw it away. Are you sure? How did you know that? Very easily, in fact.
Take that!
This photo was in the bin with it. They were the only two things there. It's of you, Maya, and myself. You found that too? I didn't put it there, and I know Maya didn't. Who else might be carrying a picture of the three of us? The letter and the picture were wadded together. It's not hard to connect the dots. Pearls, who sent you that letter? I can't tell you. She made me promise. She? A she. And one that you know. Maybe I know this person too. It was from your grandmother, wasn't it? No, I can't tell anyone. It's okay, I already know. You do? I found proof that she's been in contact with you these past 5 years. How?
Take that!
I haven't thanked you yet for getting her out of the house so I could investigate. That was good thinking. Did you find anything? I did. I wish I knew how to approach this. Really, I do. I'm so sorry, Mr. Nick. Sorry? Pearls, you're not the one who should be sorry. Really isn't a sensitive enough way to confront this, is there? Mystic Meredith had this in her home. The photo looks recent enough. I guess this is what inspired her to write you that note. You know everything. This is why I brought the conversation up. Pearls, this isn't a tiny matter. I'm honestly terrified. For you. I never even saw this coming. How much have I been missing? Why didn't you tell me? I didn't know what you'd say, but I knew you had to find out, eventually. I didn't want you to be angry. Angry? No, never. You're not to blame. If anything, you're a victim. But Pearls, I need to know. Why? You can tell me. Look at her. I don't want to press her like this. But I have no choice. She needs to know that I'm there for her. I can't fix anything, but I have to do what I can. Would you mind if I took a guess? I think I know why you're upset. This isn't hard. With basic knowledge of her background will tell anyone she has a good reason to be upset. You're depressed, Pearl. I can't even comprehend your situation. But it doesn't take a professional psychologist to understand why you'd be that way. The reason you were upset enough to attempt suicide is... Save.
Take that!
My family? Do I really need to go into details? The Fae clan has been feuding for ages, and you've been caught in the center of it all. Your own mother. Well, you know what she did. The night you disappeared, I found an open file in my office. It was on GK2, the case at Hazukurain. You found it, didn't you? Yes. My whole life was a lie. I was just a tool to her, an accessory. You were still too young to know. But I can't imagine you'd ever truly be ready for that. I had to find out eventually. You're right, Mr. Nick. I just couldn't handle it. Learning the truth changed me. It was too much. Everything that happened to Mystic Maya is my fault because I just too... No, it was your mother's fault. And your sister's. If I wasn't around, they wouldn't have been able to use me. I just wanted to keep her from getting hurt. I'm dangerous. You are not a threat to Maya. I know you. You're a good kid. I'll always be a threat. That's why... Still one lock left. After this conversation, there can only be one conclusion. I think I know the truth behind her kidnapping. The letter, the suicide report, the open file. Individually, they all mean a lot. But when you put them all together, they mean something much more. After 5 years, you finally made it back here because...
Take that!
There never was a kidnapping. No. Meredith knew where you were, which is how she knew about the attempted suicide. She's been hiding you for 5 long years. And the open file? It's nagged at me ever since I found it. I never told Maya. It would have broken her heart to know. To know that you ran away. You knew all along, didn't you? The possibility was always lurking in the back of my mind. I just didn't want to accept it. We can have that talk now. Part of me always realized something was wrong with this kidnapping. Maybe I just didn't want to believe it. I had to leave. After finding out what I was being used for, I thought things would be better if I left. Maya and I wanted to keep the truth from you until you were emotionally ready. Maybe that was the wrong choice, or... I don't know. You were still so young. We didn't know how you would react. I'm sorry we never told you. It's not your fault. It's mine. I never wanted anybody to get hurt. I'm not like Mother. I know you aren't. You're a good person, Carly. You weren't responsible for Morgan's crimes. You never had any control over that. No. I know. That's why I had to get away. It was the only way to escape all the betrayal and feuding and death. I was the centerpiece for everything. I was the motive. If I just left the picture, I could stop it all. I didn't want to stay because people might get hurt. I should have prevented this. We wanted to keep this very thing from happening. That was why we wanted to wait. Now she was never prepared. How could she be? Is there any way this could have been avoided? Or was I really as powerless as she was, after what her mother did? Is there any way to truly prevent this? You've been gone for so long. Where have you been? Different places. The where isn't as important as the why. I know I hurt you and Mystic Maya by leaving. I never wanted that. Did your grandmother ever see you? She knew where I was, but no, she wanted me to stay hidden. You were by yourself the whole time? Pearls, if something had happened to you, you never would have known. I know. I had to protect her. I was willing to accept the consequences for my actions. I still am. If something had gone wrong, maybe that would have been better. Don't say that! It's true! My own mother only saw me as a tool for murder and power. That's what I am, a tool. I have no other purpose. No! You are so much more than that. Don't believe that just because your mother was wicked. You know Maya and I both care deeply for you. Yes, I do. That was why I had to go. I knew you wouldn't understand, so Grandmother was the only one who could help. She didn't even feel that she could rely on us? I guess considering everything she'd been through, if she knew, how could she face us after that? Mr. Nick, don't, you shouldn't. I'm not. My eyes just hurt a bit. Stay strong, Phoenix. For her. Somebody will need to. What role did Meredith have in this? Grandmother only wanted to help me, and that's all she did. She would counsel Mr. Maya on her leadership. I always heard her saying that she would do things differently. One time, she said that she knew some people who could get things done right. I thought maybe her friends could help me run away, so I went to her. People who get things done? That sounds ominous. And these people, they helped you? Yes, she brought me to them at a cafe downtown. They made a new name for me, and one nice man drove me out of the city. After that, well... Girls, who were these people? Why? It's important. Who did your grandmother send you to meet? I don't know. They were 3 men. I didn't ask their names. She told me not to. Can you describe them? 2 of them were really big. One man was bigger than any I'd ever seen before. But the last man, he was just normal size. He only had one eye. That's not enough to go on. I'll have to speak with the old woman herself. Listen, you and I are going to talk more later. A lot more. But right now, there's one other person we need to find and have a chat with. Is it grandmother? You didn't hurt anyone. These 3 men, I have a really bad feeling about them. I understand. Just don't forget to get who shot Mystic Maya. That's more important than finding those people. Don't worry about that. I think I have it figured out. I'll bet my left eye those men were with Ravalis. If that's true, Meredith's connection is all but confirmed. And with the Ravalis card at the crime scene, all the puzzle pieces fall into place. Did I add anything to the record? Nope. Save. Whoops. What do you think of this? A needless distraction. If you want to discuss something, at least make it worthwhile. Yes, ma'am. In that case... Let's try this one more time. I have proof you knew something about the kidnapping. Really? Well, don't keep me waiting. What proves I was aware of it?
Take that!
This letter was addressed to Pearl. You wrote it. Is that what she told you? I'll have you know that I did no such thing. I don't believe that. The letter is not signed. You can't prove who sent it. Actually, I can, thanks to you. Where is her handwriting? Injury report, pepper spray, caliber bullet.
Take that!
You gave me this list yesterday. It has everybody's signatures, including yours. Ah. Handwriting analysis. All I need to do is have the two pieces compared. We'll know then if you wrote this letter. A foolish slip-up. If I wrote it, that would prove I kept in contact with her. But that was all. I knew her location, nothing more. Another lie. You've been keeping very close tabs on her. This ought to show that you've been monitoring her closely.
Take that!
Pearl attempted suicide. Very recently, in fact. That you would have this report in your home is very suspicious. Very well, so I knew where she was and what she was doing. I do not see your point, Mr. Phoenix. Proving you knew isn't the important part. That's how. Now things get interesting. How did she keep watch over Pearl?
Take that!
You spied on her with the Rivalis family. You can't be serious. What part of my face tells you I'm joking? Well, good sir, you are certainly an assertive one. That's quite the accusation. You believe I'm involved with those criminals? I've had enough of this harassment. Let's have you prove it. Prove that I am connected to the Rivalis gang. Dang it. I probably should have gone to the police station first. Save.
Take that!
This is evidence here proves my point. Nope. Alright. I don't have the evidence I need right now. I'll have to come back later when I've gathered some more. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save and end this one here.